Welcome to Good Witch, Bad Witch. And on today's episode, we will be reviewing episode 9 of the Global AllStars. It is the Family Resemblance Makeover Challenge Runway. Are you ready to see some family resemblances?
Yas.
Yas. Up first, we have... Queen Kong and Soda Muse. I am good witching this look. They look like sisters to me. The family resemblance is on point. These cute little cinched black dress and black skirt, the gold lame accents, the blonde hair, everything is cute, everything is on point. I am loving this. Good witch.
Bad witch. First of all, let me just say that the makeup is gorgeous. Like butter, honey. I can't believe it's not butter. And I love that supermodel of the world RuPaul wig. You know, she's like, please, mother, crown me. And it's working. But these dresses are basic. And not basic instinct, just basic. And when they told Soa she's never looked better, I mean, I would literally just throw my heels at RuPaul and walk off that runway. I've never looked better because someone else painted me. Girl, you cast me. What's wrong with your eyes? What's wrong with your eyes, Miss Paul? Yeah, and it just looked wrinkly. That gold lame just looked wrinkly to me. I do love Soa's poofy sleeves, but then why doesn't Queen Kong have poofy sleeves? Why is she showing off those big old football arms? Cover those shoulders up, Queen.
Well, Queen Kong, her wrap is a poofy wrap that could be over her shoulders. So she should have kind of kept it up.
That's what I always hear.
Oh.
Keep it up, girl.
Can you keep it up? But I think they're giving me Soul Train Essence Awards fabulousness. 'Cause it's a Soul Train. I will say one thing that I don't like. I think it is a very hard illusion to have a wig that's pulled up in the back, and the lace is not laying down on the back of their necks, and you can see their boy hairs coming out of the back.
The lace is not laying
Down.
Can I say something controversial?
Yet brave.
Queen Kong is overrated.
Ooh, I agree 1,000,000%. Take that shrimp off the Barbie.
Sorry, mate.
Next! Up next, we have... Kitty Scott Claus and Miranda from Brazil. This is so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm good witching this, and it's a soft good witch, because as cute as this is, it's very, I'm gonna use the B word, basic. This is just sexy lingerie that you can buy anywhere. It's super cute, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Kitty has painted Miranda to look better than Kitty does. Miranda looks so cute, and like you said about Soa, I think this is the best that she's ever been painted, and she may or may not take offense to that, but she looks so cute. They look cute together. I love the concept. It's giving what it needs to give, and I do see a family resemblance.
Bad witch. I will preface this by saying that they got the upturned wig, like the pulled up wig, they got it right.
Well, because they have that hair covering it in the back.
That part. But as far as these looks, this is the poor man's Romeo and Michelle. And they're both the Rhoda. This is very basic, like you said. And you're supposed to like it. But,
I gave it a soft good witch.
This is very nighttime. We're going to sleep. They literally have their sleep masks on. And guess what? It's working, because you're putting me to sleep, Miss Kitty got claws. Where are the claws? I say it every week. Where are the claws? Now, she is giving us power legs. Once again. I appreciate that, because you know she's had this transformation. She's now a thin twink. So she's gonna look back at this and go, "Oh, I miss my power legs." But good for you, Miss Kitty Got Claws. You got all skinny and hot. But right now, they're just giving me a sleepy mess, a nightmare.
I will agree with the panel in saying that this sister combo of one being into it and one being annoyed is so played out. Like, Kitty is so creative. She could have come up with a little bit better of a premise for the way they acted on the runway, their interaction.
As a performer, bored is never the right choice. Because if you're bored, I'm bored.
And Miranda does not want to be there.
Right. And if you don't want to be there, I don't want to see you. She's already been eliminated. She's not bringing a lot of razzmatazz to the stage right now. And, you know, Kitty does this a lot. She plays the negative card. And maybe that's cute at a club, or maybe that's cute when you're hosting a drag night. But a viewer of a television show, we want to see positivity, honey.
We also want to see, like, fabulousness. Like, I know I'm fabulous and rainbows are shooting out of my ass.
I think the only person who can really bring the negative is Bianca Del Rio. She brought that negativity real good.
Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the balls of the season, Miss Tessa Testicle and her friend. Who is this? Oh, a licky boom boom. A licky boom boom. I get to bring that back, honey. So cute. So adorable. They both look delicious. Faces stamped. Corsets corseting. And she's giving you all the leg fantasy. She's got legs and she knows how to use them. These are great looks. They look like sisters. They look put together. No one looks too much better than the other. Sometimes you see these duos and one person outshines the other. I think they're on par. And I'm just obsessed with Tessa. She's so funny and she's so silly and she's so irreverent. I just do want her to have something hidden in that bun on the top. Maybe like a little maybe like a shot of espresso or something. Something. Give me a surprise. Give me a gag.
I'm bad witching these looks.
Get out of my house.
I will say their performance on the runway was so cute. I love the concept. I love the performance. These two looks are giving me, I spent all my time on Licky Licky Boom Boom and didn't have enough time to spend on myself. And what Tessa needs to remember is she's the one competing, not Licky Licky Boom Boom. So she should have worked on herself a little bit more, in my opinion. I don't see the family resemblance. I see friends that have been around each other for so long that they have some similarities. The hair's too different, the makeup's too different, the outfits are way too different. Everything is too different. Just because you're both wearing white pleather doesn't mean you are part of the family.
Listen, I'm good witching this because if you saw these two at a club, you'd say those brothers are sisters. This is a family resemblance. I think that actually, out of everyone, they have the most familiarity. Look at those faces. These are sisters. These are brothers.
I don't see it.
These are sisters that fuck brothers. I totally see it. Now, I do think that her friend,
Licky Boom Boom?
Licky Boom Boom, yeah, could use a little more black in her costume.
Yes, I think
to bring it together.
Because Licky Licky Boom Boom is covered in white, she stands out too much from Tessa.
You know what would have been cute if they were both French maids? Or if they were both, and we're, upon the season of Halloween, if they were both maybe and no one's done this. I don't think anyone's done this. The Shining Sisters.
Cute.
How cute would that be?
You know what would
Just
be
dead at the end of a hall.
You know what would be even cuter? They stopped doing this challenge because I don't like it.
Or if we can see Tessa's testicles.
I'm sure you can on OnlyFans.
Been there.
Up next. And Pythia. And for me, these are the stars of the night. Good witch. Or shall I say, these are the moons of the night. These costumes, I don't know I don't know how she got them there. I don't know what she was thinking, but she did it. These costumes are Vegas. These costumes are showgirl. These costumes you can see from the back row. I see the family resemblance, the rhinestone work, the feathers, the mugs, the hair, the tights, the shoes, everything fabulous. Good witch.
Bad witch.
Bad witch. Get out of your house.
I'm gonna get out of my own house because these outfits are fabulous. I love the costuming. I mean, they're giving old school Vegas, honey. They're talking to me. They're talking to Chanel. They're talking to Sam's Town. And this Blue Moon outfit, Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone. But they're showgirls. They're not sisters. They're showgirls. I don't see the family resemblance. They're just both in the same show. They don't look alike. Look at their faces. They're giving me showgirls who work together. And that's cute.
Marilyn and Rosalind.
Yeah, I don't know who Rosalind is.
Not Rosalind Russell?
No.
Who was she?
You're trying to reference Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe.
Jane Russell.
And that's what they're giving me. They're giving me showgirls who work together, but they're not giving me sisters who grew up pulling each other's wig off. And that's the fantasy I need. Bad witch.
I will say because because the outfits are so similar, the hair is so similar, the paint is so similar. I don't know how you cannot get family resemblance.
I don't get that.
I see sisters who scissor.
I see coworkers. I see girls who work on the strip together at La Cage. I mean, I see glamour. I see moons. I see what they're doing there with the two moons together, mooning us. You dirty little squirrel friend. But I don't see sisters.
This was so fabulous.
Oh, the performance, amazing.
The way they whip these feather
Yes.
capes around, they could not
Yes.
not win.
They're giving me Siegfried and Roy, but they weren't related. They were lovers. They can be lovers. They can be lesbian, but they're not sisters.
Yes, if they're lesbians, they will start to
Yes.
look the same.
Yeah.
So I'm giving lesbian lover. Good witch. Next, up next, the dark horse of the season, Vanity Vane, and Galadaro. It's so good to see Gala again. I
Aw.
think that Gala brings such a positive energy to this show. She is always positive about everything, so this is automatically getting a good witch. These costumes are so cute, and once again, we're dipping into Romy and Michelle. They're giving Romy and Michelle, but takes flight, and then we're spies. We're airline stewardess and spies. I don't know if that story really holds up, but these outfits are cute. Gala looks amazing. Vanity painted her for the gods. The wigs are cute. This metallic fabric and these little costumes are cute. I don't necessarily like the different colored thigh-high boots. I kind of wish that they were all white with the purple and blue, but this is a good witch. You can't say it's not.
I'm about to. It's not. It's a bad witch. First of all, Miss Vanity Vane, if you're listening, and I know you are, I know she listens because she called me a spiteful bitch. And I'm about to prove her correct because she did us dirty. She did us dirty. She hid the best part of Gala. The reason I watched the show.
The burrito.
She tucked that burrito. She said, "We're not gonna look at all that sausage, honey. We're not looking at your chorizo tonight." So that's the whole point of Gala. She loves to show off her Mexican heritage.
Without the burrito, you're nothing.
Girl, this edit is uncut. Why would you do that? Why are you taking that away from me, Vanity? Why are you taking the candy away from me, Mama? I just watch for one reason, cause I'm a perv. Unleash the Kraken, baby. Unleash the Kraken next time, Gala.
I think it's refreshing not to see her bulge. No. Because when she's all bulged out, that's all I can look at. I think this is so cute. And wait, so let me get this correct. You have nothing to say about the looks. The only thing you're bad witching is no bulge. That's all you did. That's all you talked about.
Well, they don't look like sisters. They just look like they shop at the same place.
They look like Romy and Michelle when they opened their store at the end.
These are just two working girls that shop at Fredericks of Hollywood. That's what this is.
Honey, that is not Fredericks of Hollywood.
Okay, Planet Queer.
Aww.
I don't know where they went. I don't want to go to that store. They're not giving me sisters.
Here's the thing. I think all the contestants rely on costume similarity.
Yeah, the makeup is too different.
Yes, and I will agree. The judges said, Gala should have had the white brow, and that would have brought it closer to sister, sister. Next,
You guys, I'm excited because this is the U.S. and it's Alyssa and her friend, but
Viva la Queen.
I'm upset. I'm upset because it's looking like maybe Alyssa's not gonna win this season, and if that's the case, Global All-Stars burn and die. Because Alyssa is the winner. We know that in our hearts. Look at this look. She's ready. She's prepared. This is a good witch, and she had so much thought when the judge said, "Why don't you have a stinger?" She's like, "Cause honey, I'm the queen. The queen doesn't have a stinger. If you have a stinger, you die. You know that, right? Once you use your stinger, you die." And that's what she's saying. She's like, "This bitch died. She used her stinger. She's been sent home, and I am the queen. I don't care if you crown me or not. I am the queen." This is my favorite look. I think they look adorable. I think they look campy. I think they look like drag queens. And guess what? They have pockets, so they're also practical. This is a utilitarian look because they're carrying cosmetics in there and pepper spray.
Bad witch.
Get out of my house.
And I said weeks ago Alyssa was not gonna win.
Well, we don't know that.
She's not gonna win. I dislike the color blocking of this mod look. Once again, it's costuming trying to do all the work. Here's what takes me out of the family resemblance. That yellow wig.
Love it.
They should have both had the same color hair. You know what they should have done? They should have had black and yellow striped wigs. Or black wigs with yellow pieces.
Or like Cruella at half and half.
Something.
Been cute.
But if you look at their heads...
Ooh.
How's your head?
I've had complaints.
Not good.
Toothy.
If you look at their heads, and their heads alone, they're in a whole... They're in different rooms. They're not sisters. They're not cousins. They're not 23andMe. We have no idea who they are.
Listen, Alyssa's the mama, and Eva's the spoiled brat child. What they needed to really sell this look is, Eva needed to be on a leash. You know when moms are at the supermarket and they have their kids on a leash? How funny would that be? And they have a little shopping cart, and she just slaps the shit out of her because she wants all that cereal. And she's like, "You're not getting that cereal because we're on a budget."
What would have been cute is if they would have had, like, mascot bee bodies with striped leggings, and then they would have looked like bees.
You're trying to bring the blind melon girl in here, and she's not giving you blind melon girl. She's giving you drag excellence from the U.S.
I just think this looks lazy.
I love it. I mean, maybe like cute little, like, maybe some cute brooches that are bees around them.
Or maybe some flowers.
Ooh, that would have been cute.
Yeah.
But I love it. Alyssa, you're my winner.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great.
I have one thing to say about this.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment on what you thought was the best family resemblance. And until next time, bye!